My greetings to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Night's Core Campaign. Ugh. Sorry about that, something in my throat. Last time we did companion quest lines, except for Steve Bloom. Because I'm an idiot and forgot to pick up the randomly useless item that is actually the item we need for his quest line, which looks like a weapon I would not pick up. Anyway. Oh well. In today's video, we're going to be heading into Port Last by talking to this Luskan. Heading into Port Last. No, heading into Luskan. I left Port Last. God damn, how could I fuck that up? Anyway, let's talk to the guard.
Hello.
I can believe Aaron when he says you're some kind of hero, my lord. You do look the type. Luskan's a mighty dangerous place to walk into, however. You sure you know what you're doing? Why? What's going on in Luskan? Fighting, and lots of it. The High Captains are at war. Have been at it for weeks now. Luskan's just about torn apart. I'm sure you're full of questions, but I really can't chat. I promised Aaron a favor, and I'll do it. So do you want inside or not? Yes, let me inside. Alright, the gates are open for you now. Just remember, I can't let you back out once you're in. Make sure you have everything you need. You hear? Well, thank you for that guard, who's probably in +2 fucking plate mail. Based on the color of your armor. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah, Luskan. New town! New places to go to! New things to kill. Like these black knife rogues.
Make this fight count!
Oh, they're were-rats. That's great. Well, that was a waste of Hammer of Gods, Lidu, if I've ever seen one. Let's see, who do we got here? Okay, guard.
I greet you.
Thank you for your assistance. Bloody creatures seem to be everywhere now. My vices stay off the streets like most everyone. Who are you? Me? The name's Gregor. I was hired by the brothel here to try to keep some of the worst elements roaming the city from making their way to their doorstep. A brothel? Miss Bella's, of course, on the island here. Kurth and Baram have both have an interest in keeping it open. But there are enough vandals of these about regardless. Okay. What sort of creatures were they? Were-rats, lycanthropes, Baram's men. Seems like all his soldiers are infected now. Kurth's men have looted the city of enchanted weapons just to fight them. And what do these names Kurth and Baram's men even mean? You really are a stranger then if you don't know what I speak of. Most sane folk of Luskan stay indoors now. They know what's good for them. I see. Farewell, guard. Aye, be safe. Well, we now have lycanthropes to deal with, and a lot of dead bodies. This is great. This is fantastic. So when in doubt, look around and loot the place. Anything good in these barrels besides random shit? Ugh, excuse me. What's the sign say? I keep forgetting that's not how it works. You gotta actually go up to it. Sign the Cutlass. I'm assuming it's some kind of shop. More Farrell's gold. More gold pieces, and Lenu is having a bitch fit trying to get around that box. What's this? The Jadal Estate. Interesting. 16 gold pieces. And a topaz. That's nice. It feels like there's something stuck in my throat, but there isn't, because I just had leftover breakfast. Well, I say leftover breakfast. What I should say is leftover pizza. Just nuke a slice or two in the microwave for about a minute. You're good. Or you could eat it cold, that works too. Yay, another suit of magic heavy armor! Yay! Which I can't identify, which sucks. Anyway, let's try to find, the wink and tick. The what in? What? Oh, fine, I'll just read the goddamn sign. The Wink and Tickle. Interesting name for a shop. Or is it an inn?
In the name
Could be a
of
whorehouse for all I know.
Moonbow!
But that's not the whorehouse the guard was talking about. Thank you. What's my reward? 10 gold pieces. Well, you're a cheap shot, aren't you, game? I'm over here breaking every single container that you give me that's locked. And all you give me is cheap 10 gold? Fuck you. Oh, that's a sewer entrance. What's this sign say? Luskan, mercantile, and fine goods. And I hear fighting going on. What do we have here?
You'll find your dead than you have fallen before me!
Were rats and bloody
Better
hands.
than you have fallen before me!
Well, I guess we're in an old-fashioned gang war.
Holmes!
Oh, getting affected by prayer. That's not a good thing for you guys. Dead, dead, dead. Everyone's fucking dead. Okay, well that was a thing. The Temple of Tyr. Found the place. Okay. At the very least, like chapter 1, we're stuck in a hub area for the rest of this chapter. Ow. That's locked. What about this one? That's also locked.
Make
Let's
this
smash
fight
them
count.
open.
It will be your last!
You may absorb the physical damage, but I have an acid weapon. You cannot resist that shit very easily.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
So suck it, game. I finally found a way to bypass my rod of frost, finally. And Boskop's going to kill more stupid people. That's great. Let's purify the gene pool by removing all stupid people. Let's also give him a helping handy of poison in the gut. That also works. Well, technically it's acid. Point is, it's going to kill them, and it's going to hurt. A lot. Boskop, where are you going? Oh, you're fighting a fucking rat. Fucking were-rats, man. Creepy motherfuckers. That's still screaming with human voices. That's nice. 13 gold, thank you. What's in the chest? Nothing at all it's going to be after I destroy it.
You will not survive!
Yay, another magic wand, and, oh hey, an idiot. Let's kill him. You're dead. For 31 damage. I forgot how fucking broken elemental weapons are in this game. Just having the +1, +1, +2, +3 enchantments aren't enough. You need secondary effects that are very useful. Nothing. Acid arrows. Nothing again. What are you? Mercenary, who is now dead. Oh, what's that? Curse Quarter. Well, that's one person we'll have to talk to eventually. And this is a tower. Oh, more mercenaries. How do you know I'm an enemy of the High Captain? I just got here. Do you kill everyone who's not wearing your colors on sight? This really must be a gang war then. I thought we were more civilized people, not fucking barbarians. Or maybe you're just bloodthirsty murderers who don't give two shits and just want to kill people. In that case, I will gladly deliver your souls to... I guess it would be Sirik at this point in time? Because, let's see. Yeah, because I want to say it's Cyric, because it's after the time of troubles, and it's not past the second sundering yet, so the god of the dead would be Cyric at this point, which is ridiculous. Let's see. It was, the gods of death were Jurgal, then it was, Bane, Ball, and whoever the fucking third guy's starts with an M, the name I can't remember off the top of my head, and I probably have a hard time pronouncing it anyway. After those three were killed, it was then Cyric, who was a mortal that became a god just like the other three were. And after Cyric, it was Baal once again who got resurrected. Temporarily it was Baal. Then it was Kelemvor, who I think was a mortal that became a god. I don't know, my 4th edition lore is kind of rusty. As in, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about at that point. Even then, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about most of the time. Colmar's fantabulous contraptions and magical errata. Okay! Man, I bet the seedy underworld of magic contraptions is a very lucrative business. Well, that's not suggestive looking at all. Okay, well, let's move up to the north side of town to see what we can find. I'm gonna guess nothing at all, but it doesn't hurt to check. And we get an Alexandrite, yay! And Linu and Voskov are stuck on the terrain, like always. There she goes, now she's getting there. Let's see what's over here. A sewer entrance? Yep. Filled with mercenaries. Dead. Explode into gibs. You know, polymorphing isn't really going to help you boys at all. What also doesn't help us is that fucking annoying invisible cloak glitch. I wish I knew what was causing it and how to fix it, but I don't. Of course, this shit started after I reformatted my hard drive. That shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, for all I know, I'm just having shitty luck. 23 gold. Potion to cure critical wounds. It doesn't fucking matter. I played the game with cloaks. With cloaks off in the first place, so I really don't give a shit. It just looks nice. Okay. What else have you got for me, game, besides mercenaries and were-creatures? Anything at all? I really should have bought a polymorph weapon from Althor when I had the chance. Oh well. But then again, you don't really need it against fucking were-rats. Some of the weakest lycanthropes on the face of the planet. Now, if it was an army of werewolves, then I would be worried. Oh hey, it's a shady character.
Can I help you?
Oh, you say that. Well then, I guess I could kill you. Wait, what? Well, that's one guy dead. Did I need to kill him? Probably not. Did I want to? Yes. And it's not counted as an evil act, so the game says, go ahead. He didn't have anything good on him, little shit. Potion and gems, yay. He probably would stab me in the back if I went for that anyway. Okay. Barrels. 28 gold. And 30 gold. Oh, let's see, what's this? Ah, the bridge guard. And that leads to gates to the host tower of the arcane. Well, we can't head there yet. Because it's locked to us. And I heard another polymorph sound. More rats to kill? Please tell me there's more rats to kill.
Oh, carve you up.
You will? I don't think so. Although I'm kind of worried about all these corpses with fucking spears in them. Talk about taking the back streets. Garlon's home and the slums. Huh. Mercantile store, Runehammer Smithy. The Wink and Tickle, the Cutlass, Jadal Estate. One of these fucking places is the brothel, and its name is escaping me right now. But I think that's enough exploring the city for now. Let's head to the Temple of Tyr to receive our mission. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Gans, Spy Master, has some work for us to do. Oh hey! You're still going to die! You, sir, have some HP. Not enough to survive the onslaught. And I need 8,000 experience to level up. Yay! Moving on. I feel like Chapter 2 is the longest chapter in the main campaign.
It is good to see you at last, my friend. I fear I have terrible news. It seems that the good lady Erebeth has disappeared. We can find no trace of her.
You're serious? What happened?
The Lady Paladin had been quite silent since you left port last. I thought perhaps that she had found contentment now that the cult was located. So my eye was not as close upon her as it might otherwise have been. Regardless, she used considerable skill to vanish without notice sometime after our arrival in the city. All of her gear and armor is gone as well. She prepared well and left of her own volition, though I can scarce believe it.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
She has not returned to Neverwinter. Part of me wonders if perhaps she seeks to exact her own brand of vengeance upon the cultists. I cannot be certain. Erebeth was acting so strangely before her disappearance. She had an icy calm, as if the Lady Paladin had accepted an unpleasant fate. I worry for her safety. She is not in her right mind, I fear.
Well, if I can, I shall endeavor to try to find her.
Your most important task is to find your way into the host tower, my friend. The cult must be dealt with. If you find Erebeth there, all the better. If she is not, a true search will have to wait until after your own mission is complete, no matter how much we might wish otherwise. So then, let us discuss your mission.
Well, how do I get inside the tower?
I believe I know of a way, though it is a risky path to say the least. The bridge to the tower's island is guarded by magic that is not easily bypassed. Those who wish admittance to the tower must be granted the proper pass by the wizards. Papers which are affixed with a magical seal that allows the possessor to pass unhindered by the wards. Unfortunately, the only persons which I am sure possess such a pass are the High Captains themselves. If you were somehow to acquire one of these documents for me, with its seal, I could easily use it to forge a similar pass for you.
What do you know about the Arcane Brotherhood?
Little enough, if the truth be told. The wizards search diligently for spies at every turn, so I receive only questionable news from outside the tower itself. It is known, however, that the Arcane Brotherhood are the true power in Luskan. The High Captains rule the city, but only with the wizards' leave. How the cult gained its foothold there can only be guessed at. The wizards may be allies, or indeed even members of their cause. If you do gain entrance, use extreme caution and find out all you can about their plans. Assaulting them directly may not be an option.
Where do I find the host tower?
The tower lies on an island, reachable by a bridge on the northeastern shore. There are rumors of other entrances, but I have been able to find none. The bridge, however, is guarded well by both armsmen and sorcery. The wizards of the Arcane Brotherhood value their privacy.
Well, I'll get going now.
Go then, and do what you must. I wish you success.
Indeed. Well, Arabeth has gone missing. That's never a good sign. And we have to find our way into the host tower. Which is good, because we have to deal with the fucking assholes around here anyway. Priest of Tyr.
Hello to you.
Does he is unfavorable. You douchebag. Boots of the Elf. I am not a thief, so I cannot use those correctly. What's the protector do? Soak 5 damage. Meh. Well, if I was a monk, I could certainly come here and buy stuff from you. That's for damn sure. Well, since you're unfavorable, screw you, priest. I'm gonna head out to the city and explore some more. After we deal with this asshole. Really, I won't get out of here in one piece. Are you sure about that, sir? Because I'm pretty sure you're dead. Okay, and he drops us 6 gold pieces. Woo. Okay, I guess it's time to search the entire merchant's quarter, which is just 3 places. Go figure. First up is the magical something or other. Really, Linu, you waste your spells on this? Welcome back, Cloaks. We missed you. Oh, that is a stone guardian. He is ranked at challenging, so I would rather not piss off the very easy fucking wizard gnome.
Ho ho! How rare to have a personage of such fine quality come to my shop. Due to war, pestilence, and an unforeseen shortage of crates, my stock isn't what it was. But I bet you'll still be impressed.
Could I see your merchandise? You are unfavorable. What the hell? At a glance, I don't think any of the shops will have anything better than what we currently have. He also sells a blade of the gladiator, so I could have bought it here if I wanted to, but I do not want to. Bastard swords, always love them. Dagger of Chaos. This is not a dagger! Oh, that is a good sword. Confusion, 50% for 2 rounds, and plus 3 vampiric regeneration. Plus 3 HP per round, that's actually pretty good. If it stacks, all the better. You... Another bag of holding! Yes. This means I can get rid of some of this trash. I can get rid of some of these shitty magic bags now. 2 things of adamantite. I really don't need those. Should have saved that diamond, but I'm an idiot and I didn't. Okay, this one is rated at negative 20%. So, here, have a magic bag, sir. What's that's 40%. That's 20%. What's in here? Potions. Well, at least I'll be able to. At least these will actually stack. I did not mean to put it in the bag. Another 20% bag, gone. I keep forgetting that's not how they work. What's this one? That's 40%. Oh, where are you, bag of holding? If I could replace all these containers with bags of holding, I will be a happy man indeed. This is the luckiest thing that... I will gladly buy bags of holding. 100% weight reduction? Yes. Stare straight ahead, does not seem to notice you. Actually, let's ask the gnome some questions.
Ho ho! How rare to have a personage of such fine quality come to my shop. Due to war, pestilence, and an unforeseen shortage of crates, my stock isn't what it was. But I bet you'll still be impressed.
What is your name? The name is Colmar, purveyor of fine magical goods, inventor extraordinaire. I'd be more than happy to show you my most recent invention, if it, wasn't broken. And what invention is that? I finished it only a week ago. My finest work, in fact. I named it the Fantabulous Contrabulator. Not too much, do you think? It has the ability to turn out any number of fantastic magical potions. A wide variety according to customer specifications. I would have made a fortune had cruel fate not intervened. Picture this. There I was, sweating away at the fountain of the Contrabulator, eager to show it to my justly filled colleagues and end their mocking once and for all, and suddenly, a crash. Hideous undead creatures stormed my secret laboratory, shedding everything they found, including my beloved invention. I tried to stop them, but they were too much for me. And, awfully intent on taking a bite, if you know what I mean. So I ran for and barely escaped through a magical hole I always carried with me. Alas, I cannot go back into my lab until all this fuss is over, and my invention is ruined. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about this invention of yours? Well, I'd certainly hate to reveal the details of my potential patented theories on magical physics, but otherwise ask away. Where is this laboratory of yours? Normally I wouldn't tell anyone where my secret lab is, but I suppose it doesn't matter now, does it? It's down in the sewers, and no doubt in quite a state of disarray. If you find it, don't think less of me for all the mess. Oh and yes, be wary of all the ghouls down there too. Don't know where they came from. Could this machine be fixed and used? If you want to try, you're welcome to. It would be quite a delight to return to my lab and have my machine once again intact. From what I remember, the ghouls ripped some of my levers. The machine is otherwise intact, so I would wager if all 4 levers were fixed, the machine would work just fine. It only has enough fuel in it for, maybe 30 potions or so. I won't be able to synthesize any more fuel from the sewage until spring runoff, just so you know. Well, goodbye, Sir Gnome. Do come again, my lord. Yeah, I very much doubt that until I get your machine fixed. But hey! A magical contraption that allows us to make 30 potions of various effects. It sounds good to me. Locked, you say? Not for long. It's going to be destroyed. If we could actually hit the broadside of a barn to do so. 9 gold pieces. What's in here? Absolutely jack shit. Great. That's a random house. I don't feel like looting everyone of their shit today. Let's see, what's this? Let's get merchant town and find goods. Okay, merchants, what do we got? Who's the guard and who's the merchant? Arto Weber and a regular merchant. And a stone guardian. Let's talk to the wizard. Greetings! I am Arto, a red wizard of Thay. I wouldn't have guessed. I have numerous arcane and magical items that I would be pleased to sell you at a semi-reasonable price. Then let me see what you have. You are unfavorable, you son of a bitch. What's this? Rod of Beguiling. I don't use charm and dominate, it's useless to me. Well, that was pointless. What about you, Gerald? Merchant, you're not important, so what do you sell? You are unfavorable as well! I cannot seem to find a decent merchant to save my life. You got anything better than fucking 80%? That's 60. That's 20. That's 40. I might as well buy the 80% bag. That way I can get rid of one of these 40s. What's in this one? More potions. Goodbye. Well, I'm spending all my gold on bags, but it's better than nothing. What the hell? Excuse me for a minute, I gotta go check on something. Sorry about that, thought it was a disturbance, it was actually just rats in the wall. Well, I say rats, I really mean squirrels. And chipmunks. Ah, the perils of living in a rural area. If you live by trees, you're going to get fucking things in your wall that you don't want to. Fucking nature. Okay, what's this place again? The Battlehammer Smithy. Well, maybe the smithy will have something worthwhile in it.
Hail to ye!
You are actually favorable to me. You are my new favorite merchant. Gauntlets of ogre power? Nope. If you had a belt of hill giant strength, or anything better, that'd be great. I'm gonna guess you don't have anything better for me? Probably not. Nope. Oh, you're by yourself? Oh well. See you later, Smithy. Okay. Well, that's it for the merchants, I guess. Oh my god. How long are you people gonna keep spawning in? What's the sign again? The Cutlass. Well, let's check it out. What is the Cutlass? An inn? Apparently so. It's rather big.
Hey, what?
Greetings, my lord. Have you come to find refuge at the Cutlass Inn like most of these other folk? Business has been poor since the High Captain sealed the gate docks, so I'm more than pleased to welcome you. The fighting's mostly bypassing my inn, so it's fairly safe if you wish to stay here. Supplies have been scarce, but I'll serve you as best I can. Thank you, innkeeper. I'll be going now. As you wish, Fred. Do be careful of the streets. Of course I will. Why am I here? Why did I come here? Oh yes, to talk to people. Let's start with the elf.
Hello there.
Well, you're a rather nervous individual. Might I ask your name, friend? Yes. My name is Elwyn Darlin. And you are? My name is Jack. Pleased to meet you. I would be more pleased to meet you where it's not such a terrible day, Jack. And what's so terrible about today? My sister, my dear Yvain, is being held by Captain Kerr. The most powerful of the High Captains fighting for control of the city. I have paid him a fortune in ransom, begged him even to release her, but he refuses. There is no authority for me to turn to. Kerr does as he pleases. I fear I shall never see her again. Do you know where she's being held? Kerr once had a tower not far from here, but it was burnt down in the recent fighting. My Yvain could be dead. If not, she is wherever Kerr has moved to. Some say that his bloody hands have taken over the West Harbor district, walled off from the rest of the city. If so, I have no clue how anyone might reach her. My sister has some skill with magic. I would have hoped it would allow her to escape Kerr on her own, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, I could go rescue her for you. You do seem like one who knows his way with a sword. I do not wish to endanger Yvain further, but... oh, there's a chance for her rescue. I have been told that near Kerr's ruined tower there's a gap in the wall which may lead into West Harbor. I have been too frightened to try it myself, but perhaps you could attempt it. Here, I've given you a ring that belongs to Yvain. If you find her, she'll likely be so frightened, this will let her know that I sent you. Perhaps it'll also help. Find Yvain, please. I beg you. Find her, or tell me what's become of her. I'll die if I do not know. Your sister will be returned safe and sound, I promise you that. I appreciate such a promise. I pray that you find Yvain and return her to me. She does not deserve the cruel fate I fear awaits her. Yay! We get a quest. Another quest to the log. You, lady, are also named, so what are you gonna give us?
Please forgive me, but I am in no mood to speak. I am sure others here will accommodate you.
What seems to be the problem, my lady?
I see you intend to persist. Very well. You wish to know what is wrong? I shall tell you, though my story is not a unique one here. That evil man, High Captain Barham, invaded our home with his soldiers. He desired all our wealth, to pay for his army and his war, no doubt. My husband objected, naturally. Without even a thought, Barham, he cut my husband down, murdered him. I shall remember his laughter as he took my children, all 9 of them, and turned me out of my home. Once he was done with it, he burned it to the ground. Now my husband is dead, and that fiend holds my children. I know nothing of their fate and have nothing left and nowhere to turn. That is my tale, sir.
Well, that is a very sad tale indeed.
Aye, it is very sad. I would do anything to have my children back. The Baron will not even see me, and no one can help.
Well, I could perhaps help.
Could you? I would give anything to have my children safe from that fiend, or at least know that they are alright. I could reward you. I have no coin here, but my husband had some saved. I know where it is, and I could tell you. It would be enough, I think.
Very well, I shall help you.
I'm glad to hear it. Have you any questions for me then?
Well, where can I find Barham?
His men once had a base in the slums, but that was burnt down more than a month ago as the war in the streets went on. Where he has gone since, I simply do not know. Some people say he lives in the sewers now, but I truly hope not.
I see, I'll be going now.
You're giving me a glimmer of hope. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, I very much doubt you're gonna have a happy ending to this story, because I know how this ends. Very, very poorly. Okay, that's it for this place. How long have I been going on? Almost 45 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. I will save the wink and tickle for... Actually, yeah, no, wait. Huh? Oh, more people to kill. I have to go to the brothel now. Great. You know, Infiltrator, just because you were getting sneak attacks does not help you actually hit me. Thank you for dying and contributing to the cause. For a second I thought the game crashed. I would have been pissed off. Okay. Into the brothel we go. Black Knives customer. And Bloody Hand. Oh, she serves both gangs. That's great.
Hello there, darling. Do make yourself welcome.
Why is it that the 2 brothel owners I've met have this type of model? Why? My nose feels like it's burning. I don't know why. Anyway. Who are you?
My name is Bella, darling. I keep my boys and girls safe and the customers happy. If you're ever unhappy, you come see me, I'll change your mind, you'll see. Now you have me at disadvantage, however. Might I know your name?
My name is Jack. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, a real charmer. I like that in a man. I bet you wouldn't pass out drunk before you even knew we were started, would you, darling? Well, that's neither here nor there. It's just something that Bill can do for you. We have satin, we have wine, we have pickles, anything you like.
Pickles?
It's for the gnomes. They like their pickles sour and their women tall. Don't ask me why.
Well, Miss Bella, I'll go have a look around.
Don't get lost then, darling. We once found a halfling in the cellar after a week. Poor fellow. He was still smiling, but that's a different story.
Great. Gotta love a house of I cannot say the word now. House of it's not repent. I can't even say it now. A whorehouse. Let's just go with that. Let's see, we have several courtesans, some customers, some mercenaries. What's this? This outlandishly dressed gnome prostitute fails mainly at turnips. Not the earthly farm like turnip smell, but he's wearing some kind of turnip-based perfume. Turnips? Please don't be related to somebody I actually know.
I'm asking myself, is this lad here for our conversation? Or does he have some gnome fetish that I dare not even ask about? I'm hoping for the former, but being a quality gnome like myself, anything is possible!
Who are you? Herb Jensen's the name of Culver Jensen's originally, but then that branch of the family are really exiles from the Thunder Mountain Jensen clan. So perhaps I shouldn't be bragging about it. Oh, fuck me, he is related to Jan. Yay! Still, it's quite a tale how my family made its terrible trek all the way to Culver. Nary a turn to be found on the trip, let me tell you. Even more remarkable is how I ended up in this job, considering my former career as a chess connoisseur. A chess connoisseur. Ah, yes, those were the days, weren't they? The making of proper chess was once a noble profession. They were pieces of art, I tell you. Not these flimsy things that they make today with that any 2-bit elven thief with half a mind could pick. Not that I'm insinuating anything. Good, because what kind of thief wears plate mail? A fighter thief multiclass, of course. Of course. As a young little gnome in Culver, all I thought about were fine chests and the living I would make off of them. Alas, it was not to be. Pleasuring women is all I'm about now. I'm looking for work if you know of any, although I regret asking this. Well, call me a halfling, but I actually have a job you could do for me. A little errand is a mite dangerous to perform with the streets the way they are. Very well, tell me about the job. How shall I explain this? Well, one of my clients, a handsome noblewoman by the name of Lady Jadale, has something that belongs to me. Technically, I suppose it belongs to her since I gave it to her, but I want it back. It's a ring. A little affair that I spun upon her that has my name inscribed. Just get it away from her and back in my hands and I'll be a happy little gnome. Okay, I can do that easily. Excellent! You'll find Lady Jadale's home not far from here. Go back towards the city gates and turn right. You should see the Cutlass Inn by the south walls. Lady Jadale's home is just west of the inn. Do be kind to her though, if you can. I don't wish any harm on the doughty woman. I just don't want any harm to come my way. Very well then. Do come back to me once you found the ring, sir. I'll be looking forward to it. Ugh. I'm so glad he doesn't have a gigantic wall of text to read. Fucking Jensens in D&D. They show up everywhere. Am I gonna get immediately ambushed? No? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Luskan, and we have quite a lot of things to do. Yay. The only question is, where do we start? I'll leave that up for the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights Core Campaign. In the next video, we shall start the Luskan side questing. Yes! Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all next time. Spread your wings and fly, and the fall will watch over you. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Goodbye. Good luck.